What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. OG here, and we have a new round of X. One second, sorry guys. What is that? Sidetrack. Don't need this. Let me see what this is. Sorry, one sec. Alright, we're good there. Don't need that. Sorry guys, I just caught something. I gotta get rid of this. Alright, we're good. Alright, my fault, guys. My fault. Let's go ahead and act like we just started now. Sorry, guys. What's up, Phil? So let's try this again. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. OG here, and we have a new round of FC26 packs coming, or actually available right now on FC25. What is wrong with this thing? Alright, so a little behind the scenes. I'm trying to start this to knock two birds out with one stone, because I told people, you know, I may want to update them in a video so everyone, you know, people aren't missing this. And OBS is being ridiculous. So you're getting a behind the scenes look at the trials and tribulations of OBS, which is an amazing system, but sometimes, okay, there we go. Third time's a charm. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to be a terrible delay. So I'm going to talk about it here. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry, Phil, we'll get you figured out, bro. And don't stress, bro. It's either way, you're going to be fine, dude. You're going to be fine. But yeah, I imagine this is going to be terrible gameplay. FC25 has been just terrible. Alright, third time's a charm. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. OG here. And we have new FC26 packs for the FC25 preseason, right? The whole theory behind the preseason of FC25 is keep you playing the game, since pretty much football games are dead at this time, right? And the way they do that is by giving these packs. Now, people haven't been too happy with what, you know, they've offered so far, so we're going to take a look at what they have now and see if they've improved. If you've missed it, the only currently available you know, preseason pack that hasn't expired, I guess you could say, is this one, where you need to complete the preseason ladder to get an 84 times 5 in early October, which is a heck of a pack. Now, it is somewhat asking a lot, unless you guys are okay with just playing. It's a minimal amount of games each day. You can just play them in squad battles, right? You don't have to play them competitively, because as Phil was saying, and he's right, the delay has been terrible in this game. So you don't have to, you know, go in and play. Now, I will say some of the SP out right now, you are going to have to play online, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a little test go right now, and I'm sure it's going to be terrible, as you've seen in other, times that I've given it a go. I don't know what EA Sports did, but the gameplay has gotten just to the point of it's almost laughable. It's not even almost, it is laughable, right? Alaba and Flint. Okay, so just some fodder. I did make some good packings. I'll surprise you guys with that in just a sec. It's going to be fun playing with them. So if we can get decent gameplay, I got some pretty cool players to use. But let's go over what we have. So first things first. Let's see. And Phil, you have 4 more days until that deadline, right? 4 more days. So, new FC26 packs available for the FC25 preseason. You still have to, if you want this 84x5, which will be received early October, a great pack, but you have to complete this seasonal ladder. You do not have to buy the premium season pass. You just have to complete the regular pass, right? And right now they're just slow rolling SP. There's not much available. There is some today. For instance, if you go into objectives, right? You go to seasonal. Every day you have these daily objectives: score goals, play 1 game. You get 150 SP. So every day the minimum of 150 SP is available. Then each week you get one of these, right? Sorry, you get one of these. So I already completed my 7 SBC groups, which, remember, if there's only one team to complete for like an SBC, gamble, maybe it's a 97 plus footies, let's say, but they only want one team, well, that's considered a group being done. But if you get one of the gamble packs, that, let's say that the 96 plus icon, I think it is, and there's 4 teams in it, well, all 4 of those count as just one SBC group. You have to complete the 4 teams to get the one player, so that's only one group. So to complete this, if you want to hurry up and get it done, find the SBCs that take the lowest amount of fodder and just repeatedly do them till you hit this 7 mark. That's what I did. And I got some pretty good fodder from it too without wasting too much, so it wasn't a bad deal at all. But for these weekly SP challenges, or whatever you want to call objectives, sorry, it was at the tip of my tongue, you have to play squad battles, obviously, and then you also have to play rivals, champions, and rush. So you do have to go online and suffer the bad gameplay for at least 15 games. But notice it's just play 5. It's not win 5. That changes everything. And then I'm going to go ahead and give it a little experiment. I'm going to play each of these modes on this live just to give you guys, if you're not playing FC25, which I don't blame you, especially if you have the beta, because this game's just been terrible. There's no other way to describe it. I'm only playing it for the SP. Once I'm done getting the max SP I can get for the day, I move on to either eFootball, just because I think there's some very interesting stuff going on over there. That game's in a very bad spot, but they did do their major update. And it's just still just something different, though. And the connection, the gameplay is much better for me than FC25. I know for others, they say eFootball is terribly laggy and delayed and whatnot. I just don't have that issue there. I definitely have it in FC25. And even with FC26 in the beta, I don't have any type of command delay or anything. So even just getting this done for the sake of that 84x5 pack, is a chore. But you just have to decide if it's worth it or not. It's as simple as that. So you have SP there, but then there's a new place for SP, right? When you go into evolutions, and you're going to see the player that I picked up here, or packed, I should say, you have this one right here, and I have R9, the 96 rated. He will go up to 98 rated. Still like a $1.5 million card. I also have, you'll see the couple other good players I packed. But you see at the top, complete this evolution to earn an 81 plus times 7 player pack in FC26. Now, the only one that gives you a time frame is the season ladder one, where it says early October for the 84x5, which is a great pack. But I'm sure these would all be around that same period, early October, right? So 81 plus times 7 in any fodder you can get it that early in the game is definitely worth it. So I went ahead and picked Ronaldo. I have to go in and win, play 3, win one of those 3, win 2, and then win 2 again. Simple as that. So what? 2, 5, 6, 7. So 7 games. If I win them all, 7 games. It could be a few more, and you get the 81 plus times 7 pack there. So definitely go to your evolutions, pick any player, add them to your starting lineup so you can get this done to get the 81 plus times 7. Then obviously you go in here. You want to complete this season ladder for an 84 plus times 5 in early October. That's in my opinion, well worth it mission, right? I know like you might have to put aside the beta, which is what I do. Put aside if you're playing eFootball for now. But when you're opening the packs, you're going to be happy with yourself because there's going to be some good packs coming your way. All right. And then we go through to live, right? And once again in live, if you read the top, nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing there as far as SP or FC26 packs. You just got to read the top. 4 out of 5. Nothing there. Alright, so daily. So you just play your daily games and then you can get SP for the 3rd completion there. 1,000. So that's all you have right now. I thought for sure they'd have another. They'd have more, but I believe they are here shortly. If you go to the home page, you see here. It's time for preseason week 2. If you look at the bottom, plus Road to FC26 Evolution, which is what I just showed you. And then there should be other ones too, though. So we'll see as the days come, but I'll keep updating you with those as we go. Let's go ahead and see how this gameplay is. Phil was saying it's terrible, and I know it's going to be terrible because I've tried several times, and each time it's just. I'll tell you this: squad battles was even like delayed, right? So here we go. So let's start with Phil. Are you available to play right now, or are you working? Let's wait to see what Phil says here. After 4, okay. Holler at me after 4, big dog. Gotcha, buddy. Alright, so squad battles, rivals, champs, and rush. Let's just dive right in. Oh, I forgot I had rewards too. Huh. Still want that 99 Hullet. That would be awesome. I'm glad I got R9. I have Ronaldinho. And then I'll show you it'll be a surprise. I'll show you who else I got. I'm looking forward to using. But yeah, if the gameplay wasn't so bad, this is a great time of year. Just to have fun. I am playing in the 4-2-1-3 just to get these games over with. Just because the gameplay's been so bad, I don't even want to deal with it. You can't really practice anything. It's unfortunate. Like I said, squad battles was even delayed. Alright, so if I go to store, Alright. Nice fodder, I'm sure. Oh. Damn, I could have sold those for coins. Son of a gun. I didn't even realize that. Oh well. Not really worried about it. If you guys have any suggestions for 100k players, let me know. That Saliba should be worth way more. Oh! 0 coins. I just got rid of fodder for no reason. Man, I'm messing up. I kept the ones I should have sold the ones I should have kept. Alright, nothing doing for these rewards. Alright. We'll go ahead and do the champs one first. So check out the team. A few big pickups, right? So obviously Ronaldo spearheading the squad. You know I got to do this too. I mean, come on. We got to make R9 the Capitan. Alright. Right free kick is lefty, left free kick is righty. Penalties Rolfo, huh? Left corner is righty. On the right. Left corner is a righty. Stones for my target player. Oops. Near post. Dumfries. Back post. Ronaldo. Yep, I know. Phil, my players, dude, when I was playing squad battles, that happened to me. I'm going to record this today to try to get it. So here's the squad. Kanati we've already had. Carlos Alberto moved to center back with Stones. Just a little more agile, right? So I'm going to keep them there. Stones is brand new. Dumfries' card is brand new. He's always my favorite right back. Solid defensively, but if you need him to zip up the wing, the sideline, he can. Cantona is still in the squad, right? But then we got Rolfo, the Women's Euro Path to Glory, Barcelona Swedish international. We had Georges there, and then I switched it up to Rolfo. Then 2 new wingers. Rodman, who's an absolute beast, and Douye, who's an absolute beast. That's a 1.5 million coin card, I believe, right there. And then Ronaldo's like, I'd like to say he's like 1 point something million too. Griezmann would be, but this was a card that you got from completing objectives. So this is just a solid team, definitely a solid team. Not the best of the best if I was going crazy to try to get every meta player, but super glad I got Ronaldo. We got Ronaldinho as well, but just I got too good of a squad right now. So let's get into it. We'll take a look actually at my lineup that I'm going into. 4-2-1-3. Just your typical settings, right? Your typical. Oh, and I didn't change those. Wow, I'm glad I checked this. Advanced forward attack. Inside forward attack. Inside forward attack. Maker balanced. You know what? We're going all out with it. Child striker attack. Rolfo holding defend. Cantona deep line playmaker. Build up. Defender defend. Sweeper keeper build up. Fullback defend. Fullback defend. Alright, now let's go. Let the shit show begin. Here we go. So the biggest thing to look for here is how this connection will be, because the gameplay's been so bad. 20 ping, but we all know that doesn't mean anything. You can have great ping on that right there and still have a terribly delayed game. All right, let's see how we do. We'll let the games begin. Henry there, Musiala. Oh my goodness. Freaking tacklebacks, guys. Dumfries is just too big of a beast. Let's see if this goes. What a ball. Oh my gosh, it's What was that? You see that, guys? That's what Phil was talking about, those goofy animations. My player just went to around the side of the ball. Come on, Grease. Offsides. Damn it. No, he wasn't. Yeah, he was. Usually I can time those pretty well. No way. There it is. Oh my goodness, guys. The delay is so bad. It's not even funny. Oh, man. It's been like this consistently now forever. Get in there. It's been consistently terrible like this. I saw it. You're in. Oh, fingertipped. Another tackle back. Gotta love that. Look at this. Luckily, I was able to keep it, but look at that. Unbelievable, guys. So I'm going to have to go the 91, you know, do that whole crap. Look at this. Oh my god, I hate this game. I cannot wait till I never have to play this again. Look at this. Look at that delay. Oh my god. It's all slow-mo, dude. It's all just slow motion. That's insane. Players are moving all goofy. I mean, I don't know what they did to this game. Did they, like, take down servers, move them to FC26? Like, what? Why? It doesn't make sense. Like, my players aren't even jumping for headers. Totally missed a chance to score there. Oh, of course. And we got a rat loser here too, by the way. Look at that, dude. My player, so if you guys want to know what happened there, I cut back to tackle, and it was so delayed that the tackle didn't go off. Look at this. So my players aren't going for headers, aren't going for anything. And then, of course, it's always versus the rats. But this is where you wonder if they have anything to do with this. Right? Because these are low-level players right here. Look at that. Look what just happened. Look what just happened, guys. My Dumfries stole the ball, then froze. Something happened to this game. That's insane. Something terrible. Happened to this game. My Dumfries stole the ball and froze. That is insane. I thought I wasn't going to be able to move for a sec. But that's where you wonder, because it's always against these rat players that have that aren't good. You know what I mean? This stuff never happens against skilled players, so that's where it makes you wonder, like, are these rats, they're the only ones that would waste their time and play. Look at that. Had an hour, burnt him. Oh my God. I can't do anything, guys. Look at that. Look at the delay. He moved his goalie the wrong way and was able to move his keeper back. I mean, that's crazy bad. Look at that. I love it. Zambrota, that was sick. Yeah, so this game is just god-awful. Let me know if you guys are experiencing this same exact thing. Frozen players doing goofy stuff. I knew exactly what Phil was talking about, and I knew this was going to be bad. So I have to do this. Plus rivals. 5 in rivals plus champs. Part of me just wants to, like, sit here and hold the controller and call it a day. If I didn't play the beta yet, I'd be so scared of 26 right now. I might not even buy it. Look at that. So delayed. 3 steps delayed. Look at this. That wasn't supposed to go there. Oh my God. It's so delayed, the passes are going to the wrong place. I mean, guys, holy fuck. This is so bad. You're in. Look at that beautiful stuff. Guys, oh my God! That was beautiful stuff. You guys don't get it though, man. The delay when you're holding your hand on and aiming like that, and there's delay like that, dude. You don't just sit there and hold your spot the whole time when you're precision shooting. You hold it, then move. It just throws everything off. Pretty happy about the play I was just able to create there. Look how bad this player is, and it's only 1-0. Look at this, dude. I can't even pass the ball and move because my players are so delayed. They're just going to lose it. Unbelievable. It's just so much bullshit. Yeah, I hope that was that player doing that somehow, some way. Because if not, EA Sports, there's still like what, a month left, guys. 9/19, a little less than a month left. EA Sports, you better give everyone free 26 FC points. And since there's a lot of people probably not buying your game because how shit this was, even though I know it's good and some people know it's good, there's other people that are going to be so frustrated with how bad this is. They're going to be gone. Like, how bad this game is, 100% is going to affect sales for FC26 because not everyone's is in tuned. There's going to be people that go, this is what it's going to be like next year, so I'm out. I mean, this is so bad. Exactly. Yeah, there's no doubt. But yeah, 26 is nothing like this, dude. Delay, nothing. Now, the only thing I don't know and that I dread, and I don't think it will happen, because I think EA has to be smarter than that. They'd have to, like, would have known it was coming and fixed it because they know if they lose, if they screw up, they're done. Players will leave in masses. Um, but the one thing that worries me is like, what if the gameplay is good, and then an influx of players start playing the regular release, even the early release, and then all of a sudden the gameplay is bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that does scare me. I don't think it will happen, but all right. Wait, what did I just play? Was that Rivals? That was Rivals. Okay. 4 more Rivals. Let's go to Champs, though. If it gets bad enough, I got this reaction video I want to do with you guys because it's some good information. I want to speak on some of this stuff in this video. So I may do that and then just hold my finger on the controller and just, you know what I mean? Get the games done, let the opponent win. If it gets bad enough. It always starts off somewhat okay. Okay, that was supposed to go to Ronaldo, so that already it's like, fuck, are you serious? Good. Good anticipation. Good D. Oh, one move too little. One move too little. I should have went a little wider. And I had that. See if my players will jump up this time. And no, they didn't. No, that was supposed to go to Grease. How in the... What is going on with this shit, dude? God damn it, now I'm down 1-0. Unbelievable, bro, how bad this game is. That pass was to Griezmann. So annoying. This player can't even pass the ball. Oh my god, guys. Dude, I can't fucking do this shit. I shouldn't care, it shouldn't matter, because it's like obviously such a joke, the game right now, but you know that competitive side in you comes in and you're like, look at this shit. Here we go again. Dumfries is too big of a beast. Lag or not. What the fucking delay? I can't move. Look at this. Guys, the whole game's just a joke. I'm sure he's delayed too. I don't either that or he's terrible. But I'm sure he's delayed too. I'm sure that's what that was. That's what I'm saying. Every game's a shit show for everybody. I know it is. Not everybody, but a lot of them. I'll point them out to you so you know what I mean, though. You shouldn't have to push your whole team to pressure just to be able to get your players to move. That's insanity. What the fuck? Did he not control? Look who he's controlling, guys. He was controlling his midfielder. You could see where the arrow was. I was looking for where... What the hell? Either this dude just got caught up trying to do that FC25 rat defending. You know how players will only control their midfielder? And then they'll try to chase you into one of their AIs, which, by the way, you can't do in 26 because the AI will not tackle. No way he's connecting this shit. You're in. I wanted to cut it, but with how slow-mo shit's going. There it is, goal. Oh. Goal. How does he not know to mark that? This is the level of player, and it's... It's still not just... EA's been getting the other servers ready for the season because ain't no way the game is this bad. They just letting it go. I know. It's terrible, dude. It puts it into question. Like, is it worth going for the preseason pack? So far, I'm already this far, so I probably will. But I could see if people were like, screw it. Good goalie movement because he's delayed. See how I was able to move my goalie in like I had an hour to make a decision. Anybody's gonna save that. I got burned. My opponent deserved a goal, but I was able to make it up because of good layoff. Look at that. He's delayed like a son of a gun, bro. His keeper had that. Yeah, I feel bad. Yeah, this is just someone trying to play through lag, bro, just like I have to do most games. Damn it. Come on, I can't feel bad and take my finger off the pedal though. My foot off the pedal on my finger. Nice read. Good run. Look at this, guys. Offsides. But look at his keeper ain't getting shit from me. I should have intercepted that anyway. Beautiful. Beautiful, but also glitchy. Beautiful, but also glitchy. Because I knew he was going to be moving to the left. And he looked like he stopped here. Let's see. Look right here. Because his Van Dijk was moving, I guess you would say, yeah, to the left. But it looked like he stopped with me, which was actually a good defensive move instead of continuing to move left. But I still went through him. I could be wrong, though. I anticipated him overrunning, but it looked like I glitched through him. It didn't look like he overran. I could be wrong. White is giving me Bible verses. Is that who I'm playing in this game? Mr. Bible verse, am I playing you? Dumfries is the best right back in the whole game, guys. I'll be going for him in my starter squad without a doubt and looking to evolve him as much as possible. He's just the best, dude. Always. Always. I don't care what his play styles are. None. He's got the perfect build for a right back. Right? He looks like a center back, but the thing is, nope, I was on. Oh, I did that stupid. They don't have that in 26, so that stupid speed boost doesn't happen when you do moves with your left foot. You can kind of pull back. I'll show you guys. But without that speed boost, which actually, since I'm not a rat, it hurts me all sides. Look, you're able to go like this and push through the gaps, but without that speed boost. That's a 25 thing only. And I like it better without the speed boost because I want the ball controlled tight. That's the thing about 26 too. The ball's controlled a lot tighter. They've improved on what you just saw, too. They've improved on that shit. That goofy nonsense. Good D. Look at that. Oh my god. Dude. Now it's 5-4. Because of a tackle back. Unbelievable. But also I'm kind of dozing here. That's my fault. Look at that delay. Fucking tackle back nonsense. Look at this. Just complete rat bullshit, bro. Look at this. How did they make it? How does he know I can't move all of a sudden? How does he know I can't move all of a sudden? He just stopped passing. It's crazy, guys. But Ronaldo is the man. That was crazy. So, if you guys recap that, he has the ball all the way on the left, and he just started dribbling, and I couldn't do nothing. I was so delayed. Let me try that. I'm going to try to R1 dribble. Look it. Look it. I had to get lucky that he ran into me. Is that just L1 dribbling? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, because the tackles are delayed. Well, Rat, you just lost yourself the game, dummy. Because now I'll do it the whole time. You reap what you sow, dummy. You reap what you sow. Look it. The tackles are delayed. Thanks for showing me, you idiot. What a loser, though. Why would you even do that? How do these... Okay, here's another question for you. How do these losers find out about this stuff, and why do they use it? Do you guys ever notice that? All this shit shocks me. Why? Because I would never think to use it, because I'm looking to play actual football. How do these guys even find this shit out? Do they just sit there and go, okay, I suck at this game, so I'm going to find out any way to not actually play the game but still win, or what? So what happens is the tackle's so delayed that the player, if they're like jogging, they're not like, there's no momentum going into you. So you make a tackle towards them, and it freaking, by the time the animation goes off, they're past you. Damn, Ronaldo, come on, man. That was my bad. Precisely missed. Oh yeah, by the way, I've been talking about the nonsense in eFootball and talking about how people need to stop spending their money for these players, these special players, because that's how Konami gets them. I was like, you guys need to stand up for a better game like the FC player base finally did. And then you won't believe what happened. I packed Samuel Eto'o, which, if you don't know, he's one of 4 players in packs, and like you can get coins and then just essentially do one-off spins. It's a 1 in 200 chance to get Samuel Eto'o, okay? I pack them. I think I've done like 15 players now or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I packed Samuel Eto'o. It's like they hear you talking about the game. Like, I'm not going to play anymore, or man, it's just too much, and then all of a sudden the connection gets good for a little bit. I swear it feels like that. I'm not going to play anymore, and all of a sudden you pack. You're talking about, you know, I'm done spending money, and then you pack Samuel Eto'o, you know? Crazy. Yeah, there's people who say that they get terrible connection in that too, though, in eFootball, and I just don't. Alright, that should be enough to go to the next round. Once I finish this, I'll have those packs. Alright, so now I gotta win. Play 3, just win one of the 3. Too easy. Then win 2. Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Song stuck in my head. Sorry, guys. Yeah, there's no chance with this delay and stuff. Playing against other footy players and you know you could go with a lower team. I tried that at the beginning. Only in squad battles. You could do it in squad battles, but only in squad battles. Where you take a lower ranked team, lower rated team, whatever, just to get ready for, you know, having the lower ranked rated teams here in a month for FC26. But you can't do it playing against in PvP because the other teams are just too good, and with the connection even. On top of that, there's just no way. Let's go to another Rivals game. What are you waiting for? Well,
hello everyone. We're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. I'm over here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. We've got a division rivals game on the way for you. It's Real and they take on United.
Cheers, guys. Great to be here.
guys, what in the fuck, dude? It's so far delayed already. Holy shit.
This is the Real lineup for today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Aurelien Chouameni starts with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. They go with a single.
Oh my god, yeah. Now I'm giving up. This got invited to play Grand Theft Auto by somebody. That's hilarious. Goal. Oh.
United recovering possession well. United finding room on the flank.
Oh my god, so much bullshit. Look at the delay, dude. It's just the dumbest shit you've ever seen in your life. So now I got to do the whole And these guys play this probably because they're used to losing all year. They're like, guys, I'm winning now. I'm good now. But they're going to screw themselves for 26, that's for sure. I mean, these players are dog shit. But when your defenders are running a half a second later, every movement's delayed. Pretty easy to do better. Look at my second man press isn't working. He was able to move his keeper before I even got the shot off, guys. He was able to move his keeper before the shot even went off his foot. That's a new one. That's crazy. Usually... Or no, yeah, that has been happening. Never mind. I'm just not used to seeing it because I've been playing the beta. It looks goofy once you think about it. Because no player is going to wait for the goalie, you know, like that. Good D. Good. Oh my god, that was so sick, guys. That was dirty. That was dirty. All sides. That should show you the level of player I'm playing. He shot that, guys. He just shot that. What the funk? Good D. Oh, come on, Ronaldo. Dude, Ronaldo. It's the delay. It's not Ronaldo, but come on. Love you, love you. That goal was so sick. Yeah, you're electrifying the world, all right, EA, with how bad this game is. The hell are you doing, bro? Goal. That's more like it, Naldo. That's more like it. Don't know what to do with those manual balls through. Like I said, the marking in 26 is so much better to where if you know how to player switch at the very least, you can have an answer to those through balls that are constantly open in this 4-2-1-3. Because what happens is players are in those seams wide open. The opponent can't manually defend, And even if they can't, sometimes the defense is just in the wrong spot. But with the better marking, those should be a little easier to handle. But not better tackling, though. The tackling, totally manual now. The AI will mark, not tackle. Beautiful work. Oh my god, dude, look at that run. That was 4-1 right there. But I still like the 4-2-3-1 narrow, I think, over the 4-2-1-3 in the beta. I like the movement better for passing. But you better believe 4-2-1-3 is still in the running for strongest setup. It ain't just disappearing like past meta setups. I should practice Travellas just a little, because while every player's not going to have them, some will. That was a nice try by him. Alright, I gotta stay focused though. I did this last game too. Get a little bored. Dude. No way. Too easy. Beautiful ball. Good. 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 Oh, good D. Great play by me up until the defensive part. Wow, Kanate took it right off his foot. Kanate's been playing poor, doing a bunch of goofy stuff himself. Oh, you fat leg son of a gun. Ronaldo. Goal. Oh, just a little too close. Flick-ons seem to be better based on the leaked footage. Again, I'm not telling you about my experience playing the beta, because I can't. But flick-ons seem a little more meta than like actual like going for bicycle kicks every time, which is good because that's obviously super unrealistic. Even though you can mark them, typically players are marking them. Not that they should be that easy to score, but since you can mark them, kind of cancels it out. But flick-ons are pretty deadly. Again, you can mark them, but if you don't, players can score flick-ons. And they will score flick-ons. Good tackle. Good. Goal. No way. What the? I guess when you're shooting slow-mo, it takes 6 minutes to shoot the ball. Of course the goalie's going to move and save it. Good. Oh, right into him. Goal. Ronaldo's finishing is a cheat code. So, if you don't know how precision shooting works, right? Manual shooting is where you literally have to push it to the goal, whatever direction you face, it's going to that direction. Precision shooting has a loose, like, aim towards the goal, loosely though. You can still kick it to the corner flag, trust me, but it's loosely aimed at the goal, and then you move the left stick based on where, what the fuck? Based on where you want to shoot the ball, okay? But then you add in the room for error, you know, when you're aiming is based on the player you're controlling their shooting, right? Their attributes. That's where the attributes come in. The better the shooter, the more room for error you have when it comes to aiming and powering your shot. And Ronaldo, it's damn near impossible to miss with him. Not impossible, as you've seen, I missed a few, but damn near. Look at that, guys. He had no idea what to do. Again, I'm pretty sure this player, like all of us, is lagging too, so I'm not saying... But, I mean, he couldn't have figured out where I was going there. There's no way. I got him between a rock and the hardest place. Ooh, offside. Creative, though. Creative. I like it. Alright, we're almost done here. Good. Heel ball. Yeah, so in 26, right, if you want a Travella shot, it's Game Changer. If they have a Game Changer playstyle plus, and a Travella pass is Inventive and Inventive plus. Alright, slowly but surely, knocking them out. So you see the gameplay, you just gotta decide if it's worth it. As long as you don't mind, like, you know there's gonna be some games where it's just nonsense, then... Especially this Evolutions one. I mean, you can do that in squad battles. This other stuff I'm doing just to get the SP to get to 84 times 5. But this Evolution, as soon as you're done with it, right? 2 more games there. And what is it? 2 more here, so 4 more games. And boom, there's a pack right there. So definitely worth it. I'll be right back. There's the daily plays. All right. 6 days. Nice. All right. Got a good keeper now. Kanate's good too, but Allison. We got to go Allison. I mean, come on, man. 3 times 87 plus. There it is, Kanate. I mean, hold it. I don't know why I said Kanate again. Wow. Come on, get down with the sickness. Open up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Get down with the sickness. Open up. The son of you. And my thing froze. Menu's frozen. This is what Kiyomo always talks about. I'm going to use the restroom. Let's see if it unfreezes when I get back. Alright. Let's see. Did it stay frozen? It did. Game crash. Gotta love it, guys. FC25 is a fucking disaster. It's a disaster, folks. $10,000 people, maybe more. So rush. SWAT battles, champs, rivals. That's 20 games. 20 of these games. I'm 3 down. 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. All right. Let me know in the comment section if you hear this now or later what you guys do in this little quote-unquote break before the next iteration. Do you play other football games? Do you keep playing this? The current iteration of FC, even though this is the worst in years. I mean, I've never seen. This is so bad. Two more games. All right, Paul. Let's see what you got, Paul. Oh my God, tackle bags. Get out of here with that. Golazo! No, what? What? There's no way that just happened, is there? Good read. But he got it back. I don't know how he missed that last one. That was insane. But he did. He certainly did. Guess you could say that was a me problem because it's precision. Which is why I love the skilled shooting, because you have control, unlike the other football games. Oh, you're one of these. You're one of those glitch shooters, I see. He just got burned, and then the delay just helped him. Look. Another delay fucking play. Holy hour to shoot. Guys, my freaking second man press, it won't even work, it's so delayed. I swear to you. It won't even work, it's so delayed. I noticed that last game too. Look at that. It's just ridiculous. Oh my god, dude. The fact that he got a shot there is hilarious. These opponents are terrible. Love how he knows that my players can't jump. It's always the rats, guys. It's always the rats. You're in. He almost knocked it to me on accident. Dude, if there wasn't a delay, I swear this would be 6-0 right now. You don't have no idea how to defend. You don't know how to do nothing. Oh my god, and then he wins that. Because I can't jump. Because I can't jump. So my guy just stood there. Oh, look at this, dude. Such a joke. I don't believe that these players are not able to exacerbate the... Look at this. How is he getting shots off? I have 3 defenders there. How does he know? Dude, it's just so stupid. But if he ties it, I'll roll out. Like, I ain't going to give him the win. These type of losers, bro, there's no way you're going to convince me that they don't know what they're doing. He's turning into 3 defenders. He's aiming for shots, knowing that I can't react. Look at this. Turning into my players. Yeah, eat that, pussy. Yeah, that's the ball we wanted. What up, Fifth Fusion? Are you by any chance Paul 291107, or are you just joining? Because if you're Paul, you are a rat-a-tat-tat. If not, what's up, Fifth Fusion? How are you? That was a pass to Ronaldo's feet, guys. So that's what I mean. It's just so stupid, bro. There's no way you can convince me. Oh, what a goal. Bro, that is insane. Ronaldo is a cheat code. Did you see the angle he shot that in and how he finished that? That was like the sickest animation for Trivella I've ever seen. Fucking loser, bro. Bravo. Bravo. Look at this. Look at this, boys. Oh, now we're playing good football. Fifth Fusion, even if you are Pete, don't admit it, bro, because I'm schooling your ass. But I don't think you're him. But sometimes it's just funny how the timing is on, you know. Mofos will come in and say, what's up? Or I'm wishful thinking, wishing this guy would come in. So I could be like, how does it feel to eat my dust, boy? If he would have scored that, I would have passed around the rest of the game. Little rat. Thanks, Phil. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Some good football, I'm not going to lie. When you can't move, can't even use second man press, delays that bad to score good goals like this. I'll tell you this, Ronaldo, cheat code. By the way, even though it's during footies, I want to go on record and let you know. This year is my first year packing Hullet, which was the best Hullet card at the time. That was earlier on with my first account. And he was insane. But this is also my first time ever packing Ronaldo, R9. Now, it's during footies, and it's not his very best version out, but it's still, at this time of the year, a highly sought after card. It's still up in the market, like the value of it's high. Same with this Douye card. Oh, what? Dude, it's so easy to read this dude like a book. Did you see how long it took me to player switch there? The pass was already to my next player. Thanks, EA Sports. Ah, Ronaldo making a goofy run. That extra touch wasn't supposed to be there. Goal. Oh. 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 Oh, this is hilarious. Why would you do that, bro? All you had to do was just place it in. I pull my goalie out like an idiot. Of course. Watch, I'll defend the shit out of him. Dumbass, bro. I pulled my goalie out like an idiot and he couldn't even make me pay. I love beating these rats, dude. It's the best thing in the world. Oh my god, Ronaldo. The goalie didn't move and he still almost got it over him. I misread him. I thought he was going to bring his goalie rushing out. Oh, what? Dumfries. Dumfries. Oh, Dumfries. Look, manual defending. Reading them like a book. Oh, nice turn. Oh, I read it right. Yeller? Yeller card. Sorry, I got our team behind the ball. We're fine. Bravo. What? Now I'm just toying. Look at this. He thought I was going to Rodman, but I go to Ronaldo. Oh, Magnum too. Goal. That's a goal, guys. Oh, I should have raised it a little higher. God dang it. Should have raised it a little higher. I went for the glitch shot on him. I went for the glitch shot. Goal. This is a goal. Goal. Oh, I gotta love delay. Your players just stand there on corners. I forgot to put Allison in. Oh, he almost connected it. Alright. Why don't these players quit? Oh, yeah, they're going for the objectives, I'm sure. Good. Keep that shutout intact. Good ball. I should have went to the middle. That was silly of me. All right. Well, that was a schooling if I've ever seen one. That should put us at 4 games. I believe. Let's check. Wait, what? It only gave me credit for one? Guys, what? If I really only played 4 games... Oh, because I played 1 in Champs. Alright, let's get right back into it. What are you waiting for? Took his lunch money for show, for show. I love beating those ratty players that go for ratty things. It's one of the my favorites. Miles Vikash. I want 20 ping or less. 20 ping or less. Yeah, see? Little cheap little fucker, Miles Vikash. We'll go play a Champs game. I'm not playing no 30 ping plus game when the gameplay's already bad when it's at 20 ping. I'm not no tech guy that knows exactly how the ping messes with it. It's just Champs. And then we got 6 days to do all this too, so plenty of time. I'm just trying to put a little hole in it right now, you know. So far we've weathered the storm undefeated, despite terrible gameplay. Come to. Too easy. Oh. Thought I could get that with Douye. Look at Dumfries, bro. Oh my god. See, dude? The game is just a joke. He got so lucky there. He just did a random move right into me. Good. Oh god, guys. It's a joke. And then my player was so delayed. I don't know if you guys caught that. He was so delayed. I almost still gave up the open net. Even though I beat him there, my defender. That's how delayed I was. Get out of here. Nice. Beautiful. Gotta love it. Fucking joke, dude. Look at that. Zambrotta was just glitched out. Like, dude, should I go? Should I block the open net? Look at him slow down. Look at him. Look at him. Then he... Oh, my God. You better be careful, EA Sports. People are going to start saying it's scripting. Look at him slow down right here. Then he sprints again. Don't ask me what the fuck just happened. It's just a joke, bro. I'm in on goal, and I'm so fucking delayed, it don't matter. It don't matter what I do. Just to think about the chances I have to create to bypass this is hilarious how much better than my opponents I am. And they're over here doing this shit. Can't switch players, can't do nothing. It's just crazy. Nobody could possibly be having fun playing this game. Let's just put it that way. So now look, they all go for these corners. Which is hilarious because if I could jump, it would be a no contest. You're in. Look at this. Couldn't even get a shot off there. The whole game is a fucking joke, bro. I'm on a clear breakaway. Can't even get a shot off because of the delay. Oh my fucking God, dude. Get in. Yes. Oh, did he glitch me out? I better got a win there. It didn't even give me the win, guys. Look. Look, he glitched out like a loser. See? There's cheaters and everything. Look, champs, only one game. It didn't even give me the win. It didn't even give me the win. So congrats, you're a fucking cheating loser, bro. Congrats. This Mikey Milk Dud. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but he stopped dribbling, I scored, and then you guys saw what it did there. He disconnected. And it's August, guys. It's August. What's up, bro? Hey, I do YouTube. I'm on stream right now. Can I ask you a question? Honest question. I gotta see what it's like to be that big of a loser. I got to. Gotta see what it's like to be that big of a loser. It's August in a champs quals game, and the loser, who's wasn't even a terrible player. I mean, yeah, he has a tremendous amount of lag advantage, but still, decides to cheat.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm over here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me.
Handball? They don't call handballs, Phil. You sure it wasn't a foul? They don't call handballs.
Thanks, guys. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start.
It was probably a silly foul. Sometimes those happen, but you thought it was a handball. But they don't call those in competitive. Way to set him up. Oh my God. Too easy. You don't even know what he just did. He just got a huge lag here. Gotta change this up. I might as well just change this in the thing, dude. Let's be honest, we're not gonna have good games. I should wash this dude out. Maybe he'll disconnect cheat 2 in a fucking game in August. As if lag advantage isn't enough, you need to fucking disconnect. The game's too tough for me. Tackle back. Tackle back, loser. Tackle back, loser. Gone next year, so that's fine. Notice how I haven't had one tackle back. Not one. Look at this. Look at this. Dude, I showed him where I was going too. Look how bad these players are. Dude, what the fuck is this game, guys? Look at this shit. Look at this. I won the ball an hour ago. And he still couldn't score. Look at this. I won the ball an hour ago. And I'm still playing real football. Oh, yeah. I mean, bro, this isn't... You gotta be... If you're one of these players and you've seen this, how would you still play this game? Look, it's just all tackle back loser shit. You gotta go for that. Otherwise, you wouldn't get it. Oh my God, how bad can you be? Oh, I'll read that in a sec, Phil. Sorry. No! Ronaldo, to the winger, you idiot. Look at this. Delay. He just goes for a delay every time. Look, and then I read it. Then I read it. And delay again saves him. And delay again saves him. Nope, not that time, pussy. Come on. Griezmann didn't even swing his foot or nothing. He just sat there and got bumped off the ball because he's so fucking behind. Look at that delay, guys. You're talking minutes here. Look at that. Guess it right again. And then my Griezmann didn't make a move. Tackle back losers. If this dude's not like... Look, now I'm toying with him. Look at this. It's called skill, pussy. Get some. It's called skill, pussy. Get some. Let me switch to my midfielder. Thank you. Fucking hell. I can't switch. I can't do nothing. God damn it. Look at that. It's just so much bullshit, bro. I can't move. I can't do anything there. And these players are so fucking bad, dude. He knows he's got delay out the ass. Look at this. Look at that. Look, just delay. That's all it is. Can you imagine how bad you gotta be? Look at this. My players are so fucking delayed. I can't do anything. It's just loser bullshit. I'll see if I can get him on here and see if he'll... Hey, bro, I'm on stream right now. O Gamester FC on YouTube. I want you to watch something. I'm not saying you are for sure, but you look like the worst player ever because you're playing with 3-second delay. Go watch the game right now live. Like, I'm toying with you. So do you know you have delay advantage? I'll say it right now on live. Like, everyone can listen and hear this, but you are getting outplayed and you're literally scoring rat goals, tacklebacks. Are you meaning to, or are you just a lower skilled player? Let's see what he says. I just got to know. I don't know if he's talking or if he... Let's see what he says. See if he's aware. So what's the point though if you're that bad, bro? I mean, again, it's on live right now. So you clearly are a lower division player because this is my second account. But how is it fun if you need that lag to win? It's August, so you would think players would be like enjoying football. So I was just curious. But we're sitting here watching, like, you can ask anybody in the chat, or you can go watch the game back yourself. I mean, it looks pitiful, so I was curious, like, are you doing it on purpose? I don't know if that's a yes or a no. I'm assuming it's a yes. But look at the goals I'm scoring, then look at what he's doing. So if it is on purpose, then what is the point? Legitimately, what's the point? If you can barely win when a player can't move, and you're playing for no reason, so what is the point? Look at it. Still delay. Still tackle backs. Hey, somebody message, Phil, message J3RM00_99 and say, count the tackle backs your opponent does versus how many you do. That's my biggest thing. He does them non-stop. You don't have to if you don't want to, but so that's my biggest question, because after the game he's going to be like, bro, I wasn't playing ready. How was I playing ready? Bro, tackle backs are something you purposely do. But yeah, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it, because just in case he's a sissy and can't talk and he ends up, I'm reporting him here at my feelings. But tackle backs are something you purposely do. Look at another time he gets burned and then delay. Yeah. You'll never see a skilled player getting a tackle back, because no one is going to make a bad pass. No one's going to make a bad pass and then be ready for it. Like, oh, I suck at passing, so I'm just going to pass and run into him. Okay, so on that one, you see the aim, right? So think about it. I have the aim on goal, then it delays 6 seconds and goes wide. It's the same reason when Ronaldo missed that and I couldn't believe it. Well, that's what's happening. You're in. Look at this, guys. That's the bullshit I'm dealing with. That's the bullshit I'm fucking dealing with. Pathetic. So there's a goal that gets taken away because of dun 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 lag. Just an embarrassing joke, bro. Period. Look at this. My tackles aren't going off now. You can't tell me these losers don't. This loser doesn't know this. Why else would he play a chip ball to an open player? He's just so low level. So I just wish I could find out how exactly they. Look at that, and I guess it right. Oh man, this game will drive you crazy. I wish I knew what like the mindset is to be this type of a loser. Nothing he's doing is going to help him here. Look at that. Trying to get more tackle backs. Complete joke of a player. You're in. He ran after the pass. Oh my God. Look at that. Once again, think how many times you're able to do that. So easy. I didn't want to pass it because it would have went right into him. Look, I can't do nothing. I can't defend. I'm just a low-level loser player taking advantage of lag. Which I don't care. It's just the completion of a game. How many times did I go to tackle there with Dumfries? Like 3 times, and he just stood there. But that's good practice for me, though, at least. Look at, again. Look at that. Had to count on delay again. Look at this. Look at that. A delay fucking loser, bro. It don't matter, whatever. Look, no tackles again. GG, bros. Hold on. GG, bro. That was perfect content. So I appreciate the video, but yeah, good luck in Division. I'm guessing you probably play Division 5 this year. Next year you'll be Division 8 with no tacklebacks. For delay wins. And you can always tell the players who are meaning to do it. Let's hear what he says. Let's hear this.
Brother, how about you stop streaming and get you a job, my brother?
Listen, they always sound the same. I can't play because of the cussing and stuff.
You garbage, brother.
Bro, you just got destroyed with 3-second delay. I have overlays on. Go watch how bad you are. But your division and your rank says everything about you. Go look where I'm at. But enjoy being a rat loser. Let's see if we can get him on here, actually. He might come on. Let's see. Hold on. I have to get this. These are always fun. You there? Hey, so you're on live right now. So let's have this conversation. Let's just assume that that game wasn't on live and that you didn't just get outplayed with 3-second delay, which I have overlays on. You can go watch, meaning when I press pass, another 3 seconds goes by before it does, and I was still outplaying you. I didn't go for one tackleback. You were going for tacklebacks, right? So why is your rank so? Why is your ranks? Why is your record? Why is your all that so low, bro? It says he's on here, but he ain't talking. Hello, hello. There you are.
Brother, hello? You can hear me now? What's up, bro? Talk to me. What's up?
Yeah, so let's just assume. So that game was live. So you can go back and watch it. So the biggest question I wanted, which I don't think you'll answer, maybe you will, but is if you ratty players do it on purpose or not to get wins. But meaning like when I'm passing, I'm shooting, it's a 3-second delay. But I didn't go for one tackle back. You had what, 7? Meaning you would pass the ball, then run into me and get it. Your winning goal, your second goal. But
Is this like your first year playing FIFA?
bro, I play FC Pro. You're a Division 4 player, bro. This is my second account. Go to Old Gamester FC on YouTube before you start talking.
Who even are you, bro?
Go. Okay, I'm telling you. So here. So here, where are you at on here? No, let's look you up. Where are you at on here?
Look me up.
I'm here, right here. Hold on, here. Watch this. So where are you at?
This is your second account. How many?
Where are you at? Where are you at in which continent did you qualify for FC Pro? Because I'll go look.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
So exactly, you don't play nowhere. You don't play nothing. So you play for nothing. So you play hundreds of hours for nothing. You play hundreds of hours to lose. You play hundreds of hours to get lag wins, to go for tackle backs, which you know those are gone in 26, right?
What are you even talking about? Tackle backs? What the fuck is that? What?
If you don't know what tackle backs are, then why? Hey, how many hours? Let's check your hours real quick.
What? Your American terminology or what? You barely just started learning.
Let's check his hours.
You learned how to play soccer.
1,095 hours, guys, and he says he doesn't know what a tackle back is. These are the rat losers I'm talking about, bro. This is why you fail. This is why you're at where you're at. So you played 1,095. Go look at my hours. And you're getting lag wins going for tackle backs using everything that's gone in FC26. My question is, did you do it on purpose or not? It's clear that you did. If you're playing 1,095 hours and you don't have a channel, you make $0 doing this, and you're not even playing regular football, so you don't play at the top, which I just showed you I do. All my stuff's on live. You don't make a single penny, and you wasted over 1,000 hours of your life. And now you're going to say, I don't know what a tackle back is. Bro, you're a rap player. So you play over 1,000 hours. Hey, guys, how many days of his life?
Just a game, my boy.
1,000 hours of your life is quote-unquote just a game to be a rat? To be a rat and fail if you... If you... Hey, here it is. Here it is. Hey, here's my hours.
Show me 1,000 right now. Show me 1,000 right now.
Here's my hours. Hold on.
Okay, yeah. Here's my hours. Yeah, show me 1,000 right now.
Hey, so this dude played 1,000 hours. Bro, you played 1,000 hours and made $0.
Wait. Why you can't have... Okay, so I got more.
I'll send it to you once I'm off of this. I'll send it to you. I do it every time. And then you'll end up blocking me and you'll be embarrassed. I've done it on chat before. I got you guys a million. Bro, you think this is my first rodeo? You rat losers are all the same. You just tried to say what's a tackle back, and you've played it over 1,000 hours. Then you gave us the it's just a game live. Bro, if it's just a game, then why not just play football? Then why go for lag wins? Who cares about winning when your opponent can't shoot for 4 seconds? And you know how we know that you did that? Because once you played a bad pass, you followed it up and ran at the defender. No one does that. Who plays a 10-yard pass and immediately starts running at the defender? Bro, we got it on live. You might not even know you're doing it.
Bro, are you on something, bro?
He's acting like he doesn't know what I'm talking about. Bro, Maradona, your second goal. Here, we'll pull it up. We'll pull it up.
What are you taking? You need to find me your
Hey, we'll pull it up. This loser's saying he don't know what tackle backs are. You want me to look at it? Hey, here. I'm going to pull up on EASports.com. EA Sports FC. We remove tackle backs. We remove tackle backs. Hey, loser. On the official website, we remove tackle backs. We remove the unresponsive delay gameplay. We remove the glitch Travella, everything you did was removed. You're seriously going to say, oh, I don't know what any of that stuff is. I don't know what that is. So which one is it, bro? Are you really just that unlucky that you happen to be over 1,000 hours into a game and you're that clueless?
You're really that mad over wasting your life on playing a game. And
I'm making money right now. You made $0, bro. I've got 100 hours into this game. Here, I'll tell you exactly.
I worked all day, my bro. I could play
Hey,
all I fucking want.
195 hours, and I made, bro. You made zero. 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 You made zero, and you don't play FC Pro. So what did you get out of your 1,000 hours? What'd you get? Being a rat? Being a rat? Bring a rat? Bring a rat loser? Being a rat loser? Bro, this is what I do. I'm pointing out. You're the type of player that plays. Hey, you're making me money right now, moron. You play on you play low divisions. You're not even at the top. I just pulled it up. You're not even playing at the top. So what's the point in being a rat? The question is, what's the point? But the first thing is, you're such a loser, you can't even admit to how you play. You acted like you don't know what a tackle back is, bro. It's all over the content. It's all over.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
When you play bad passes and dribble into your opponent, then run into them to get it back. That's gone. That doesn't happen in real football. It's not going to happen in 26. It's one of the biggest things they got rid of. It's all you did the whole game, because once I got the ball, the delay's so bad, which they fixed.
You realize this is a game, right? Like, how about you go play some
So over 1,000 hours, and you're running into players in August. Why did I not do it one time? So why did I not run? Why did I not play one pass and then run into you? Bro, but the point is, why are you a low-level player? So notice how I call it. Notice how I call it. Why did I call that you're a low-level player? Why did I call you a low-level player? How did I know that you're a low-level player? So over 1,000 hours and you're not playing at the top. Bro, tell me you're not a loser. You have $0. You don't play at the top. All you rats are the same. You lose so much in life that you got to turn on a video game to win at something so bad. So you turn on a game and act like you've never played football before. Playing a bad pass, run into players. So you get a win. Why did I know? Go look at my chat. I called it from minute one. Low level, $0 player. No channels. No channel. No achievements. A loser. A loser. Over 1,000 hours, $0, zero accomplishments. Period. Every rat is the same. Not one question answered. I'll even leave it up. I'll leave it up in his thing. Here's my question. I'll type them for him so you guys can see this. Simple questions. Where's my phone at? I'll type them so you guys can see them. This dude has over 1,000 hours in. Plays low division and just said, what's a tackle back? As he did it all game. So here's a question, and I'm leaving this open so you guys can see exactly what I'm going to say to him. See, you are scared. All I am stating is facts and asking questions. 1. What is the point of winning a game not even playing football? How is it fun to spend over 1,000 hours failing at a game because you won't put in the time to actually learn to play football? Which is why I knew you didn't play at the top level despite over 1,000 hours. You can't answer simple questions. Questions because you're embarrassed. Somebody who puts 1,000 hours in, I put 200 hours in on this account, right? So to put 1,000 hours in just off the time on this account, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 5 times what I put in on this account alone, and you haven't achieved one thing in FC. You haven't made $1. You don't have a channel. I'm pointing out all the reasons why you would play the game that much. Bro, I pointed out every reason why you would play the game as much as you do. And yet, you still can't take the time to actually learn to play real football despite failing year after year after year. So, whether you see it or not, my point is that all of you rats are the same. You go, you work your 9 to 5, you come back, and you fail at a football game. But you still play. And you don't play because you enjoy football. You obviously don't play because you're accomplishing anything or making money or anything like that. You play because every few games you get a win. And that's the highlight of your life. So all I was trying to tell you is stop being a rat, bro. You'll get a lot further if you take the time to actually play football. Over 1,000 hours, you have plenty of time. Then you won't only win, but you can go farther than you are. I mean, how does that not make sense to people? These dudes always say the same shit. They go work their 9 to 5. Then they come back and they go, I'm just playing because of this. And then they end up having way more hours than the people who are trying to, like, push the game in the right direction, who put the time in to learn and to get better. So how is that an excuse? You're playing way more hours than us. And we're not tackle back. We're not going for every glitch. We're not trying to lag out games to get wins. I'll use eFootball as the example. This is the type of dude that if he got a hold of eFootball, he'd be putting in that formation that gives you the automatic win. You see what I'm saying? He'd be putting in the whatever shortcut he can take, disconnect glitching so he doesn't get a loss. What's the point, bro? You know, and everybody else knows that you're not good, that you failed at the game. That one win isn't going to get you to a high level. Even these losers in eFootball that are disconnect, or putting in that glitch with the formation to get free wins. Even if they're number one in the world, there's this dude that's like always number one in the world. All he does is get made fun of. Like, bro, imagine putting in the time that dude does in eFootball to constantly be number one in the world, and he doesn't even really play. Who gives a shit then? It's not like he goes on the pro circuit. He doesn't have a channel to make money because he doesn't even really play the game. He just disconnects, and gets wins. So what's the point? The same thing these rats do. Like, that's my big question. You're going to put over 1,000 hours into a game to come in and essentially ruin the game. What's the point? There's no way that players like that don't lag the game out. When I ask him and he gives a thumbs up and then saying he doesn't know what a tackle back is, doesn't know what this is, bro, you know exactly what all that is. He gets on, he sees that this is live, he plays stupid. You can't be this deep into a game and not know what a tackle back is. Then I just played into it with him and said, okay, tackle back's it when you run into the player after you lose the ball. So you lose the ball over and over and over and then run into the player because you know that player is delayed. How do you know? Do you do it on purpose? every time I ask that simple question, if you didn't, or if that is really like a surprise to you, what are you going to do? You're going to go, dude, I don't even know how to do that. Or what do you mean lag? Or I had perfect, the people who don't know, they'll go, I had perfect connection. And they really don't understand how it works. So they don't see how you could lag when they have. He didn't say any of it. Every time I brought it up, he changed the subject. So I end with this. What's the point of being like these players? There is none. It's August. You got people. I had that dude I went up on 1-0. He disconnect glitched. Then you got lag spikers. And you always know the players who are doing it because they beeline for your player. Right? And if you think like, for me, it was always like, I can't believe there's really people that are that big of losers that would waste their time to do that. It's pointless. You know you're not good. You're not going anywhere. So what's the point? But then I see this eFootball shit. And it happens in FC where people disconnect the game just to get a free win. You're not even playing the game. Just so on your screen, on your monitor, it says W. And you get points. So you're going to turn on the game to not even play it. It just makes no sense, bro. None of these dudes ever make sense. Yeah, exactly. So over 1,000 hours. You can see all my accomplishments. Yeah, so let's see. So that's my other question that I always leave it off with is, how do I always tell? How come not one of you guys would go over 1,000 hour played? You would expect him to say, oh yeah, you can find me in South America. And then I click on South America and you can see, where he's at on FC Pro. So he didn't play that. So then that takes that out. Okay, because then you could say, well, I only do this because I want to play at the top. Like, these FC Pro guys are straight rats, so that's why I play like that. But he doesn't play at the top, so take that out. He hasn't made it to the top division-wise or anything, which, by the way, remember, it's my second account. I know about based on where he's at and facing me and stuff, right? So it's in August, and he's still in low divisions. So take that out of the equation. It's not like, oh, I got to play this way because I'm trying to get to elite division or this and that, okay? So then, what else? Oh, I'm playing this way because my channel loves to see me be a rat. Well, he doesn't have a channel, even though no one's going to watch a player lag out or whatever these players call what they do. So that's out of the equation. So, again, what is the purpose in? It's not because you enjoy football, because then you would actually play it. Oh, well, I can't help tackle backs. Yeah, you can. I never tackle back. Like, if a tackle back occurs, it's literally when my player's already running and I can't help it. The ball bounces to me. These dudes are running and kicking the ball at defenders on purpose and running straight into them like a kamikaze. That's on purpose. That's premeditated, bro. That's like, you know what you're doing. So, again, and then they all say the same thing. Oh, it's just a game, bro. You're the one over 1,000 hours in, and you haven't done anything. You're not playing for the love of the game because you're taking shortcuts. You're not playing football. If I said I play, you know, I don't know, Monopoly for the love of the game, but then I stuff a bunch of extra Monopoly money in my pocket so I can wipe everyone out, buy everything up, and cheat every time, well, then I'm not playing for the love of the game. That's a lie. You don't take shortcuts and do shit to fuck the game up if you're playing because you love football. So there's not one thing you can find with this dude, and he's just an example of how all these rats are. Any of them that have ever gotten on, it's the same thing. And then they try to deflect. They try to deflect. Oh, you're mad because of that one game, or they won't answer one of your questions. They'll play dumb. But it's always the same. Never accomplish anything. Never have one thing to show. Never have a purpose other than just they lose so much that they want that random win. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just the truth. Seasonal. Champs. So that's 2 win. 2 win, so 3 more of those. I'll go ahead and finish these now. What's a tackle back? Bro, I work every day my ass off. So then I play. Bro, that's my point. That's my point. It's more than just a game. If you're working all those hours and you're putting over 1,000, that means all you're doing is going to work, playing FC, going to bed. So why would you not put the effort into actually be a good player? Then you don't need to fuck with lag to win. You don't need to take shortcuts or use tacklebacks. You can actually play the game the right way. There's a reason why EA Sports removed everything these dudes are using. L1 sprint boost, tacklebacks, the inconsistent shit that delays your gameplay, the goalkeepers, every single thing they did, the defending, right? No more parking the bus and then running players into your AI. Everything these rats have used and can continue to use even knowing that it's leaving the game next year. Because they're so confident they're going to be able to cling on to something else just to get those few wins and then lose the rest. Because that's why they always fail. Not one of these guys is ever playing at the top. Not one of them has ever responded, bro, here I am right here. Here's the level. Here's... Not one of them. So it's twofold. One, it's a lesson. It shows you that while these guys might beat you sometimes, you trust me, you would not want to be like them. And for 2, it just shows the type of person they are, right? Terrible job, low IQ, low level. They're always the same type of person. There could be a study done on it. Because winners, right, wouldn't play like that. Winners would be putting in time to, like, get better. Or if they weren't that good, they'd be playing to improve. They're playing for the love of the sport. You get what I'm saying? And the only frustrating part I would say is, if you recall, I'm playing through all that lag, scoring beautiful goals. Beautiful goals. And then I got this dude doing this. I'm going to show you. I'm going to, like, if I can, I'm going to demonstrate it. Because I'm a lot better than this player. So, instead of... I would win anyway. So, my point is that it's a good time to, like, demonstrate here. If I can't even show you, because I'm delayed like a motherfucker. But what I was going to show you is just running straight into the opponent, passing straight into the opponent, knowing that I'll get the ball back. See? Just run straight. You just keep getting the ball back. Look what I'm doing. Just run straight. Sorry, I can't help myself. Sometimes I gotta play with. Thought for sure he's gonna move his goalie. But there's no skill. There's no point in it. It's not fun. None of that. I think he's even delayed worse than me. I'm almost positive he is. No. And of course, no answer. If someone sent me those questions, which they never be able to, because, bro, that's the funny thing. I don't think I've committed a tackle back today. I'm dead serious. All the footage is out there. I don't think I've committed one today. It's a conscious decision to have that shit. Come on, bro, just quit. You know you don't. I went for one Travella shot, like the distance shot, when I was already up like 5-1. Other than that, none of those shots. No tackle backs. And constantly trying to pass and move and play football. Not dribbling. Remember that one player that did this? L1 sprint boost. L1 sprint boost. And then just hold L1 and they're so delayed they can't tackle you. Well, he got me on the slide tackle, but it's just such a coward, dumb way to play. You're not even playing real football. How is there a purpose behind it? Oh, I really want to get that was for a champs qualifying game too. I forgot. Oh, what a save. Ugh. 1,000 hours to be low division and play for nothing. Not any effort put in to get better. And your excuse is, I work all day, man. Dude, over 1,000 hours is plenty enough time. You guys see the team on this account, right? You guys see the team. Let me put this into perspective. Oh, it's just a game, bro. What are you taking so serious? Oh, I work and then I play. I don't even... Oh, he has 1,095 hours. You guys see the team I built, right? On just this account, I did it in 200 hours. Let's round it up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1,000. Right? So he's got 5.5 times what I've got in just this account. So you've seen the team I built from bronze team all the way to this team on the pitch. And that was in 200 hours. He's got 5.5 times that. You're not allowed to say, oh, it's just a game, who cares, bro? Right? And anybody would be saying, if you put in that much time and you can't get past, you know, the lower levels, you're a low-level player, bro. That's just the truth. You spent a whole year on that account. Your hours show it, and you got nowhere. So, anyway, there's nothing else to be said about it, but whenever I squash this shit, I've learned that sometimes people want to argue back. So I try to cover all angles, because this ain't no back and forth debate type shit. This is like, I spit straight facts. Face it or not. I don't know why this player... I guess, again, maybe it is for the objectives. Dude, I tried that 3 times and it finally went through. Try to play that bending through ball. Oh yeah, and like the simplified moves in 26, trying those out, I didn't like it. I felt like it, I don't know if it was just for the beta, it didn't have it all the way, but I felt like all it did was make you do spin moves over and over and over. I thought for sure that would be gone in any competitive mode, but it looks like it's not. However, I don't think it's what you think. Like, your players just won't do all these sick moves. Yeah, and he started a year before me in FC, and look where he's at, and look where I'm at. It's just crazy. Hope those few wins are worth it. I was answering to Phil's question right there. Phil's. Sorry I didn't see that earlier. Because I went for a header to defend in the box and got like 2 penalties. Yeah, Phil, they call super... Sorry for the delay on this one too. They call super, like, soft penalties sometimes. All right. We're almost there with Ronaldo. I had to come up with an approach to try to get these guys to admit. Like, maybe say, dude, what if I did this? I don't know why I didn't think of this. You get them with honey, not vinegar, right? Or whatever that fucking saying is. But what if I was like, dude, I was like, I want to learn how to get the advantage with delay. Like, I noticed you were getting every tackle back. Like, I could see you knew what was coming. Like, what do you do to do that? Do you run a second program? Do you run off a hotspot? Turn it off and on? Constantly run other program? Like, can you fill me in, bro? I have a channel full of people who want to learn how to take those shortcuts because we want to climb the ranks. And maybe if I do that, like, dude, you did awesome with it, you know, complimenting. Maybe I'll get one of them to admit, like, oh, bro, all you got to do is, and I'll immediately blow it up. Like, here's what these assholes are doing. So hopefully enough people, it will spread and EA Sports can remove it. Because you can put it all together. You know that these players just want a win at something because they're losing so much in life. Which is why they're a majority of them are the ones left playing. Despite the dog shit gameplay, they actually like that, right? And so it's a perfect time for them to do X, Y, and Z and get wins so they can climb. And now all of a sudden they're 3 divisions higher than they were all year. And like, it means nothing, but in their mind, I guess it means something. I don't know. He's in the party. See, he's too pussy to answer. If you... Look, 2 people have joined. If you had balls or even had an explanation, you would be answering. You could have spoke up any time there. I had to turn this off real quick. Alright, boom. FC25. Look at it, games crashing out. Players crashing games out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. You know how these losers do this shit. Complete joke. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. Coming up, we've got action from the final day of the Champions playoffs. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Cheers, guys. Yeah, I've been impressed with them. Seen some really good performances, and there's certainly going to be opportunity to continue that here. Should be a good one.
Ah. Thought for sure he'd commit. He just stood there. Is he even playing? Oh, what the fuck? It was dragged. The play dragged. The ball almost went behind him. It was so delayed. That was crazy. That's a new one. Nice. Nothing registered. You gotta love it. Look at this, bro. Look at this. I can't make a tackle, nothing. I'm so far behind. I couldn't make a tackle or anything. I just had to hope he was bad enough to like run into me. Luckily he was. Oh my god, dude. EA Sports, you guys are fucking terrible. Thank God you fix if it's even a sniff of this, bro. Part of me is so mad at EA Sports for releasing this. I want them to bomb out and everyone has to leave and play eFootball. Like, part of me wants them to just crash out so hard. Then there's nowhere for the rats to play either. I mean, this is a joke, bro. They totally just shit on this entire game. How did the gameplay get to this? Like, what? There's got to be an explanation for how this happened, bro. Come on. There's no way this is by chance. Look at it. I mean, players getting burned, and then you're so delayed. Look, he's doing skill moves, bro. I can't even dribble in a straight line on time. And he's still not able to do shit. How does this happen game after game? There's something we're missing. There's something we're missing, guys. There's no way this just happens. There's no way this is a coincidence. Such a joke, guys. I mean, I don't know what to do. These players are just so bad that I can stay in the game with them, but... And how is it always me? My internet's perfect. I showed you guys each time. We know that. We've crossed that bridge a long time ago. That's what makes me think there's no way these players are just not fucking have something to do with this, you know? And they're always really bad. You get what I mean? Because if it was a good player, oh my god, I'd be getting torched. And then how do you know they're not delayed too? Well, for one, you see their shots. They're snapping. They're boom, boom, bang. There's no delay. There's no goofy animations going on. And they're able to do skill moves. If I try to do a skill move, bro, that motherfucker would come off 4 seconds later when I try to look it. I mean, I can't do nothing. Look, he can move his keeper. I mean, I'll go near post next time, but... Just a joke, guys. It's always these shit players like that last dude. Oh, get in. Look at that. A tackle back, of course. Again, haven't done one. Haven't done one still. All my opponents seem to doing, though. That's how I had to score. I had to manually fucking do it. I would love to know these answers. And another one. At least I got that one back, though. Good give and go. Beat him. Look, he makes a total wrong move. Pass delay so bad that he's able to correct his mistake and mark up my player lock. It's a fucking joke. Just like last game. This is that same player, I think. No, Dimmy the Alien. Did I play this mother trucker before? That name sounds so familiar. It's about 6-1 right now without delay. Nice, Ronaldo. Nice delay. Nice shot. Unfucking lucky. Look at my play. Look at her just... Look at this. good. Oh my god, what the fuck? It won't shoot in time. I can't hold the fucking button that long. I cannot hold the aim button. It's like it's out of my muscle. It's not in my muscle memory. Oh, dude. I should just pass it around for the rest of the fucking game. Fuck it. I already won anyway. Look at this. Oh my god. The delay helped me for once. Now, if you can't see how fucked this game is, if that didn't show you how fucked this game is, I don't know what will. Oh my god, bro. I rest my fucking case. Because, you know, there's always that player out there like, what do you mean the game looks fine? Oh, wait till they show that goal again. That was fucking hilarious. The delay helped me for once. Show it again. Oh, that was hilarious, guys. The player just glitched. Look at that. The player glitched over the ball, then it went to Griezmann. So his defender glitched over the ball, slid over, then it goes to Griezmann and put me right in place to score. But there's the type of idiot that would be like, you got so lucky there, bro. When I should have had about 100 goals by now. People be playing dumb. They think other people just don't have brains too. No! It's supposed to be a through ball. Read it, and it didn't matter. He was getting that shot no matter what. It went through Griezmann. EA Sports should have to give refunds for this dog shit. Dead serious. Oh, what the fuck? Guys, are you watching this? What is this game? Oh, Phil, dude, was yours glitching like that? What just happened? If these players aren't causing this somehow with, like, hotspots and shit, then you're telling me this is just EA Sports pure dog trash game, and then rats just take advantage of it, but they're not exacerbating it. There's no way that this could just be EA's bad game. Either the rats, I know for a fact they're using this shit as skill because it's obvious, the tackle back stuff. But look at these glitches. What the fuck just happened there? What did I just watch? The goal was funny enough, but what was that? It went 1,000 miles an hour right at the goalie. There wasn't even a shot. Did you see how long that shot took? And then this dude's over. I don't know what's going. That was just a regular game, bro. Such a joke. Look, he's just sitting back. What do you want me to do? Just come at you to give you a chance to counter? Kiss my ass, motherfucker.
Wow, what a game this has been to watch, and you just wonder if there's any more goals still to come in this closing stages. It's been end-to-end at times, and they'll just be hoping that they can hang on for the win now.
Should have been doing that every game. Yeah, bro, this is a joke. So the only thing we don't know is if these ratty players still playing this dog shit. Because let's face it, nobody in their right mind, unless they're going for, like, you know, the SP and shit like that. Like we are, right? But, and maybe the rats are too, or maybe they're just like, I can rank up now, I can win. Because why? Rats don't make sense anyway. So, of course, them playing this, I'm sure it would be something like, I can get wins now. But the only question we don't know is if they're causing this craziness with, like, some bullshit that rats know, like, how to fuck the game up worse. Or if this is just EA Sports and the games just went down that bad. Because if this was like this, nobody would have played this game months ago. I don't even think they would have had a chance to sell FC26 to anybody. For real. Alright. Gotta play one more. One more. No answers to my questions, of course. Yeah, all my shit's out there for all these assholes to see. And what I think happens is after I talk to them, they see. And, like, you don't got to be a genius. Like, let's say I didn't believe someone. Like, oh, that was all lag. Like, oh, sure, excuses. But then I go look, right, and it's an eFootball situation, let's say, and he's like, it's a player that's #1 in the world playing in, you know, it's Jinsu, or who plays against Jinsu. Then it's like, okay, something's not adding up. Then you start to see, and you're like, okay, I see something's up. But none of these assholes can ever admit it because they're pussies. They just run away and cower like I told you we would. Not till the 26th, Mac. I gotta wait till the 26th. Which sucks because watching this will make your eyes bleed. This is one of the worst. I can't believe how bad 25 is. But don't worry, 26 is amazing. Promise you. Unless they release it full release and it just totally fucking shits. The only thing I'm worried about, you see all this glitchiness, squad battles is glitching, goofy shit's happening in games. Like, it hasn't been this bad all year. 26 is nothing like it, but I hope that means that they fix it. I hope it's not, like, doesn't have something to do with more players will come and then the game will get bogged down and lag. I'm just trying to, like, play devil's advocate, though, and think of anything that could go wrong, because the game itself, they did an amazing job on the fixes, on, I mean, everything that we hate that these rap players that use is gone. Ronaldo, every time he's missing those wide, it's because I'm aiming and there's so much delay. There's so much delay I can't fucking move. There's so much delay from the time I point, and then he scores that one. There's so much delay after I'm holding shoot. They, like, think about when you precision shoot, you aim and then you let go. By the time the shot goes off, I've let go. And it's registering as I let go. That's why those keep going wide like that. And then you see the ones he makes. I mean, Ronaldo's automatic. Come on, switch defenders. I couldn't switch. Wouldn't let me. Look at this. Oh, we got another tackle backer, unfortunately. Look, I had 4 defenders there. They wouldn't do anything. They just stood there. So once again, I got to go to 100 and then fucking press. It's just a joke. 4 defenders standing there. Not one of them does anything. 4 of them. Easy tackle. Easy. So now we got to go pressure, play this low-level fucking loser. God damn. And I'm only saying low-level loser because he's a low-level. I don't know if he's a real loser or not. Look at the fucking... Oh my god, I couldn't pass, couldn't change players. It's just bad. It gets worse and worse. Oh my goodness. These games are a nightmare. And they're not fun because it's not football. The football part, you're not even able to play. Look at this. What in the fuck are we even doing here? I can't even believe it's 1-1 right now. Look at it. Oh my god. I damn near should score and just hold it. That's all these losers are doing is going for the win. They're not trying to actually play football. See this bullshit I gotta deal with, dude? It's unbelievable, bro. Come on. The only chance I have is like go diving at him. It's just dumb. It's pointless. I'll just lose it and then be done with these games. But it does suck losing it. Look at this. An hour late on it. Can't even get a regular shot off. I'm gonna ask him again. Fuck it. We'll eventually get an answer. Question. Are you aware that you're playing with 4-second delay? Like, I'm live on stream right now. Like, is it obvious to you that you're getting outplayed and you have 3-second delay advantage or not? Gotta ask, guys. I can't just let these losers get away with it. The moving the goalie 6 seconds early and all that. Look at this. Look at it. Just getting totally smoked by a fucking low skill, low level player. It's hilarious. Look, my buttons won't work to get out of it. Look. It's the same thing. Look at this. It's pointless. I just play that to my cam, by the way. I just play that to my cam. Look at my defenders. Look at this. I can't even get rid of the ball. I got it. I'm going to say, are you doing this on purpose? Look, yeah, see, he's a cheater. Let's see if he'll answer this. See if he's on. You on here? Let's see. We'll do it again. Watch. It's going to be the same rat losers. I'm telling you guys, they do it on purpose. I'm telling you. Hey, rat loser. Thanks for showing exactly what you low-level players do. Go to O Gamester FC. You play for nothing at a low level, bro. Nobody cares about a win in August. You just got outplayed with a completely lagged out game on live. That's never going to go away. And neither is the record and all your failures. So you're nothing, bro. You're a rat loser. Let's see if he'll come on. Join the party, loser. Explain why. Play me again, I'll host. Watch this. Let's see if he'll do it. So you're another player with no channel, no accomplishments. You don't play FC Pro, so what's the point? All you rats are the same. You play for nothing. You are losers, and you know it. Nice record. Let's see if he'll come. I'll try to invite him again. You got embarrassed. See, all these rats are the same. Yeah, see? So they do cheat. So that's what he's saying. Few lag wins. What a loser. For lag wins, bro. He won't join, guys. They play for nothing. Why would you cheat? The only way I would ever do something like that is if it was like, guys, I have to earn money. This is how I'm going to play. These guys are doing this for no other reason. It's August, bro. These guys are lag, whatever you want to fucking call what they're doing, for nothing, for no money. They don't have a channel. They don't achieve nothing. Look at your ranks. That win does 0 for you. So you get lag wins and still fail. How are you real, bro? Like, how is that a real thing? How is it a real thing to lag people out? How is that real? And then you don't get rank ones. Like I said, it's not for a tournament. At least the players that do it for PlayStation tournaments are like, I need my FC points. I need my 100 FC points. It's still a loser thing to do. But at least there's something there. Oh, well, I want to get a high rank. I want to get a high rank. It's August. I got to get a high rank in champs. I haven't got one yet. I mean, think about that, bro. Think about that. So at least we now know they're cheats. Well, come on, dude. No one's that stupid. It's obvious when these players play like that. It's obvious what's going on. Nobody's that dumb. But I love how not one of them, if any of them achieved anything. Here, I'll actually put this. If you show me look at this. Let's see here. Let's see if the lag... Let's see. It's 2 seconds later. Does the game feel great? No. That's the same shit that happened to that one dude. It's just so funny, dude, that these players exist. And how did this game come to this, by the way? No comment. Same thing every time. Look at this, dude. Oh my god, man. And then the pause comes and I can't move again. Unfucking believable. The pause comes, I can't move. How is this real? Look at it. Once again, notice the difference, guys. Right off the bat. Look at this. The pause comes, and now look. The player was so bad that I put my controller down. I still should be able to whoop them. But what are they doing? I want to know what they're doing. Are they... There's no way you're telling me every time it's a coincidence. This happens every single time. I've showed it time and time again where the player pauses. It's always the same shit. Let's just hope they can't do it in 26. I have no doubt. I think they're like running a second program or something. Dude. Ugh, I don't even know what to do. Such a fucking joke, bro. Same shit that happened last game, guys. He'll linger on. I'll be able to move less and less. Could move fine. I go score a goal. Now I can't even get a shot off. Much less make a cut enough to even get a PK. I mean, look at this, bro. Pathetic. There's no way that's a coincidence. Yep, here we go. Here it is. No, I can't cross half line to a player that's, again, god-awful. Same thing every time. Look at it. It's a fucking joke. Every one of these guys. Let's see who I'm playing to. Some of them give it away with their names and shit. Look at, he knows. Look how he's playing. He's just awful. So it's working out. That was my fault. I overthought it. So pathetic though, man. Look at this. Have 5 minutes to make a pass. Couldn't make a pass. Look at Ronaldo. He decides he's not going to run anymore. He's just so glitched out. He didn't even know what the fuck his name is. Dear God. It's funny how they know. They know when you're lagged out what will work, what won't work. I'll still beat this guy because he's terrible. If I don't, then I should definitely quit. But the fact this dude should already been quitting. This should have been the next game. I mean, I've proved this stuff time and time again, I know. but you can never get too much of this shit out there. The fact that this exists is a joke. The first look at my wingback running away. Look, he knows. These losers know what they're doing, man. You can't get any more obvious than this. Ronaldo's so glitched out. He's not running. He's not doing a fucking thing. Look, can't win the ball. And here we are tied at halftime. Yeah, man, shit's so frustrating, boys. Because once you're in, then you don't want to give up. Even though it doesn't matter, but... Well, at least I could dribble that time. Finally. Had to score some bullshit, but... Oh, here goes another pause. Are we going to delay the game again, loser? I'll pass it around the back the whole time. Watch this. Now watch. Here comes more delay. Look, no subs. No subs. No subs. So he wasn't subbing. There's no subs, so why the pauses right after I score? And then one after he scored. And if it was just random, then no big deal. But it's always after, and then all what happens right after is what's happening now. Players can't even fucking move. God damn. The motherfucker might have lagged himself out, though. At least I fought through with the smart assist, though. Or smart assist. Might as well put it in this dumbass game. It's just about as big of a joke. At least I kept precision, so I'm still working on that. When I get precision shooting without delay in 26, I knew what he was doing. It's gonna be like fucking magic. Ronaldo. Too easy. Too easy. Oh my god, guys. I can't make this shit up. What am I... I've been telling you this the whole time. Now that in a nutshell summarizes what I deal with. What in the fuck is this game, dude? What did they do to this game? Luckily, the guy's fucking terrible, but... Finally. That one with Ronaldo and Griezmann sums up the game. Look, and you can tell they're always the same fucking losers. So let's see what happened. He turned his hotspot off, if you notice how quick. Now let's see. The other one glitched out. Let's see if it actually gives me the win. They're as pathetic as you can get. Alright. Thank God we're done with that bullshit. I mean, I've never seen some of those glitches, bro. We're not, my two players run into each other. The one where the dude tried to slide tackle and it glitched through him. Whatever the fuck happened when the ball just randomly rocketed at the keeper. No one shot it. All the bullshit. It's just, bro, the game is a laughing stock. For those of you who think that I'm just dogging eFootball, you hear me, dude. FC25 is the worst. And it's continuously gotten worse. Now, the gameplay with all the other bullshit that thank God they removed from 26, I mean, this is the worst game by head, shoulder, knees, and toes than any other FC game in history. Period. I had to play 2 more Rivals games, though. That's the unfortunate part. I'm just going to get them over with. Then I can do squad battles just while I'm goofing off, and then rush while I'm goofing off. Should have my evolution done. Yep. Boom. Done. So I got this pack at least too. Boom. Done. Now we got 98 Ronaldo. Maybe he won't miss all those chances he's been missing. I'll tell you what, we have 6 days to complete it. I'll go ahead and wait on it because we already know what's coming. And I don't know, man. The bottom line is this. eFootball has the same issue. When you mix losers that are willing to do anything for a win, including ruin a game, they'll claim, oh, the game doesn't mean nothing, but they'll play over 1,000 hours. Go ahead and make that make sense. Right? It's not about the game doesn't mean something. Clearly it means enough for you to play like a complete rat and ruin a game. Lag, every shortcut, every glitch, whatever is broken. It's the same thing with UFL. All these low-level, lazy losers, like, I swear to God, this era is the worst for it. They're all in between, like, 17 and 25. Right? None of them are little kids. Notice that. They're all, like, working and, right? And they're all like the extension of the problem. The main problem is the development team, because they, whether it's strikers at UFL, EA Sports at FC, or Konami at eFootball, they could remove this bullshit from the game, right? But the good news is EA Sports is actually making a move to remove the bullshit. All the stuff you've seen these losers using, they got rid of, including what they call the inconsistent gameplay. And yes, it's been gone. I haven't matched one opponent. I can't talk about the gameplay or nothing, but I haven't matched one opponent in the beta. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I haven't matched one opponent in the beta that I was lagged against. And I had poor ping against several. And the game was still responsive. So when you see all that bullshit, now, is this game good? No. There's tons of problems there. But when I connect, just to show you on here, it's not internet, it's not... It's a combination of EA Sports, terrible servers, whatever, because the menus crash too, and squad battles feels like shit too. It's a combination of that, and then these rat losers that make the issues worse. However they do it. I'm not a rat loser, so I don't know. Oh yeah, I already finished all these. I was going to play a game to show you guys because I picked up Eto. After talking all that shit, of course I ended up packing them. But there's no point. I'm not going to play AI. I'm not going to play Divisions. A game that I don't even care about or play. But I was going to show you perfect connection. Wouldn't have a problem. So you do what you will with the information. But all these rats are always cut from the same cloth. They're always the, damn bro. Yeah, bro. Got you, bro. Man, you're hurting, bro. Eat that, bro. Hold that one, man. Yeah, bro. I got you so good, dude. With some, like, they have all their buddies with the same, like, little hacker names and the same little profile pictures. Like, they're a cool little group that can go in and screw up this game and screw up this game. Right? The same losers that would go crash a game in eFootball for a formation or go, like, try to glitch in Fortnite, or you get what I'm saying, use aimbots and then think they're so cool. Like, these are the losers that waste their time. For what? Right? Not competing anything, and then you never finish at the top. You don't make any money on it. I know I've said this over and over, but it needs to be discussed, because if you're one of these losers and you happen to be on this channel, you're probably not, but bro, look in the mirror. You're getting nowhere. You're only hurting yourself. You're wasting your own life away for nothing. For the rest of us, we just got to band together and keep speaking up. And hopefully EA Sports keeps going in this direction. Because the more shit they get rid of, the harder it is for these losers to compete, because they don't have skill. And guess what? these losers will be gone in 2 seconds. They don't want to put in work. They don't care about football. They just want to win at something. Once they can't win, because all the shortcuts are gone, they'll be gone too. And to get EA Sports to keep making these changes, we got to keep speaking up. Otherwise, we'll end up like eFootball is, no one saying shit, game in the garbage, and just a joke of a player base. So, that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. If you're down for the cause, please like, please subscribe if you haven't already. More content coming soon. I have some awesome stuff. Reaction video from Double A9 Skills. Can't wait to break that down. He has some really good info in that. And yeah, and then we'll just keep grinding, keep working on preparation for 26 and just a little bit longer to finish this bullshit. Rewind back if you want to see, but it's the evolution for FC26 pack, completing the season ladder, and then obviously there's all that stuff to get SP to help you get a boost on completing the season ladder so you can get that 84 plus times 5 in early October in FC26. So make sure you don't miss out on those 6 days to complete those weekly objectives that give you all that SP. And if you just play the minimum games each day to get the SP available, not many games at all, you should be fine with completing the season ladder, right? So, talk to you guys.